Yeah, so we're going to, kind of change tone a little bit. 2020, as we all know, has been such a challenging year.
It's become an adjective.
Everybody. But probably in Oregon, 2020 has been more difficult. No, it hasn't been more difficult for anybody, more so than those affected by the wildfires throughout the state. So we wanted to show a little bit of a video to pay homage to those that have stepped up to help.
Yep, we have a great piece of video here to pay tribute to the Lions who have responded to those victims of the wildfires. Let's take a look at it now.
Let's turn to the Beachy Creek fire now, burning mostly in Marion County.
We had to evacuate Monday night at 10:15. There was fires on both sides of a canyon wall, and we all feared for our lives.
There's over 450 homes have been destroyed by this fire, and over 450 homes by the fire down at the McKinsey. These people are devastated. They've lost everything.
There was such a need for the displaced people that were burned out, for the first responders.
The Red Cross was up here the first couple of days, and all of the other relief effort at this time has left, and we're still here along with the operation in the church.
You cannot believe the amount of generosity, the amount of appreciation the residents and even the workers to help the people that were burned out.
They haven't lost their spirit up there. They've lost their home. They can rebuild, but it's the way the community has come together. It's still a community.
The folks in need came immediately at the very first day we were open. We probably fed 250 people, and that was without really any much notice that we were even up here.
We set up on a Sunday, and Monday we served our first meal, started lunch and dinner, and from there on we have provided 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You just get this warm feeling in your heart to see how people come together, and it just makes you proud to be a Lion.
At the top, when we were most needed, we were serving approximately 500 meals per day. We're now probably around 150 to 200 meals per day. Some days it's busier, some days it's not.
They still have the smile, they still have that thank you, and it's just knowing that you can reach out and touch them.
The Lions are reaching out in any way that they can. We've had the folks from the Lapine Lions came down and met us at Junction City. We split up 2 loads of stuff to go all over. I dropped off a load at Otis, at Rose Lodge, at the Grange there, of bedding materials and all kinds of stuff. So we're reaching out to anybody that needs any assistance.
As you know, where there's a need, there's a Lion.
Of course, the Lions' motto is "We serve," and this seems like the absolute perfect example of that.
People need help, and that's where I'll be.